All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video that I did a while ago. I think it was like 10 years ago. It's called The Crucifixion, Money is the Root of All Evil. I'm going to do it with the music this time and keep it on there and see how that sounds. Because, again, all these things that I'm doing videos for them, not because of my ego, but it's really because, and to show, but really because I'm going to probably be evicted from this place soon. And you know, this is the only chance I have of really putting these things together in this way, in this mindset, in this place that, you know, did all this stuff to me. So here we go. So started from here then. The lack of it, the need for it, the desire to get it, the willingness to kill for it, commit. The solution to every single problem humanity faces is abolishing money. And, you know, please, tattoo lady, don't call the police on me. Actually, this is really cool. I know the music is a little upsetting, a little tense, but so is the division that we face as a human race. So, I chose. I think maybe the music was too much and it turned people off. It's like, well, I have to make that decision to turn some people off, because you got to get the feeling of what it really is to be in a war, in a conflict, especially what was happening 10 years ago. I don't think it's happening at that extent right now, in the Middle East, but in 10 years ago, it was very, very sad and tragic. And I played this video to, and still that money is still at the core. I mean, yeah, land is too, and religion, but religion is all corrupt, man. Land shouldn't belong to anybody. There's no God that tells you that this land is your sacred land. Every land every piece of Mother Earth is sacred, and she allows us to use it, not take ownership of it, So yeah, wow, this looks really fucking cool, man. Wow, look at that. You see, now I made this video 10 years ago, and I did all this stuff tonight. And the stuff that I did 10 years ago in this video is now, it was meant to go with this stuff that I have here tonight. And fortunately, I'm gonna have to break it down after I'm done here, and then and do the opposite way. But this looks so good, though, man. I'd rather not. Maybe I just keep it for a few days and see. Maybe I'm not sure. On January 7th, is the judge going to tell me I have to leave like tomorrow, or pack up and leave, or give me 15 to 30 days to get out? I don't know. I won't know till then, but. I mean, the music just, it's upsetting. I know, sometimes it makes me like a little nauseous, but it is what conflict is. You don't realize that the fact of karma, and we're just gonna keep on shooting each other back and forth, and becoming either the people shot, the people in war, or the people conquered, over and over, until we realize that none of that is what we need to do as a civilization to evolve. To devolve, yeah, but not to evolve or stay stagnant. So, very important part of karma, releasing is ending all wars, ending all division, and in religion. And really, guys, there's really one. I'm not even gonna go into religion right now. Just accept so many people to what they've done all their lives, to realize that it was maybe it was good for you then, but realize now all it is an energy source at the center of the universe that gives you life. Talk to it. It'll talk to you. It doesn't want you praying into it. It doesn't want you like reading thousands of books to try to find out what it is. He, she, it is what brought us and created us, and sustains our life. That's all we need to know. Because everything else is in our DNA that we can tap into at any point. You know why I know that? Ask a tree. A tree will tell you that it knows exactly what to do through its own DNA. It never has to go to school. And you know what it does for us? That's right. Again, I repeat this over. It provides us oxygen without ever going to school. How does it do that? It knows through its own DNA what it needs to do on this planet. And the only thing that is a cancer or harm to that tree, kind of funny, is the human beings that it provides air for. Go figure. It's like, if you think about it, a tree is really my God. You know why? Because it's providing me oxygen. Without that tree, I wouldn't be able to exist, right? So what do we do to trees? We cut them down. We stick things in them. We cut them down, and then you think God wants you to put decorations and stick it in your house to celebrate the birth of his son, which really wasn't his son. We were all his children. And, really, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. If we want to believe in a God, look at nature. That's it. Put down the book, stop praying, and go talk to a tree. And maybe you'll learn how to deal with, to contact, figure out who you really are through your own DNA and what your purpose is here. Everything else is those billionaires up there in the pyramid. You see, the pyramid isn't here. The only pyramid here is the one of like unity, not the one of slavery. I know it's a long song, man. But it describes, I think, what we're going through now. 10 years ago, every 11 years, man. Every 11 years. And after 2012, oh, we survived 2012, so we're good forever. No, every 11 years, man. Civilization doesn't get to this point and just all of a sudden becomes enlightened unless it really becomes enlightened. And there's no way it's going to become enlightened with money, because you know why? Money corrupts everything, even enlightenment.